Most parents try to teach emotions when their child is already upset. But emotional words become much easier when we use them in normal moments too. During breakfast, playtime, homework, bedtime, and even small disappointments. The first step is to name emotions while they are actually happening, not only after a meltdown. The second step is helping children notice how emotions feel in the body. The third step is using play and stories so instead of forced. The fourth step is using emotional language for your own feelings in a calm and age-appropriate way. The fifth step is helping children move from broad words like bad or mad to more accurate words like disappointed, worried, jealous, or overwhelmed. A lot of parents wait until the child is crying, shouting, but that is actually the hardest time to teach a new word. Start when the emotion is small. A child building a tower and smiling might be feeling proud. A child waiting for a turn might be feeling impatient. A child watching someone else get attention might be feeling left out. The key is to offer the word gently. You can say, "That looked frustrating," or, "I wonder if you felt disappointed when that happened." You are not forcing the child to agree. You are giving them a possible label. Over time, those labels become tools they can reach for. Young children do not need a long, explained, clear word attached to a real experience. You felt surprised. That was exciting. You seem nervous. Short phrases work better because the child can actually remember and reuse them. Children often notice the behavior before they notice the feeling. They know they yelled, ran away, hid, or grabbed a toy. But they may not know what happened inside before that. You can help by naming body clues. Your fists got tight. Maybe you were angry. Your voice got quiet. Maybe you felt unsure. This is important because it teaches a powerful message. Feelings are allowed, but some behaviors can feel angry, but cannot hit. A child can feel jealous, but cannot break something. Emotional words make that difference easier to understand. You can practice this when everyone is calm. During a story, you might ask, "How do you think the character's body feels right now?" During bedtime, you might say, "My shoulders feel relaxed because the day is ending." This builds emotional awareness before there is a crisis. If this is already giving you a few phrases you can use at home as video or share it with another parent. These tiny words can make daily parenting feel a little less like guessing and a little more like understanding. Sometimes children talk more easily about a character than about themselves. If a character loses a toy, you can ask, "Do you think they feel sad, angry, or worried?" This gives the practice without putting them on the spot. Pretend play is also powerful. A toy can feel nervous about going to school. A stuffed animal can feel proud after trying something hard. A car can feel frustrated because it is stuck in traffic. It sounds simple, but children learn through repetition that feels like play. Everyday life gives dozens of tiny chances. When plans change, name disappointment. When someone shares, name generosity. When a child tries again, name determination. These words become part of the family language, not a special lesson that happens once a week. Children learn emotional words faster when they hear adults use them honestly, not dramatically, not as a burden, just naturally. For example, "I feel a little rushed, so I am going to take one slow breath." Or, "I was frustrated, but I am calming down now." This does not mean sharing every adult worry with a child. It means giving safe, simple examples of emotional awareness. You are showing them that feelings can be named, managed, and repaired. That is much more powerful than pretending adults never feel anything difficult. One of the strongest lessons is repair. If you raised your voice, you can later say, "I was overwhelmed, and I spoke too sharply. I am sorry." That one sentence teaches emotional words, accountability, and safety at the same time. When a child says, "I feel bad," do not rush to correct them. Start there. You can say, "Bad can mean many things. Is it more sad, angry, worried, tired, or embarrassed?" Now you are giving choices instead of demanding perfect emotional language. You can also teach emotion families. Mad can include annoyed, frustrated, jealous, or furious. Sad can include lonely, disappointed, hurt, or missing someone. Scared can include nervous, worried, unsure, or overwhelmed. Specific words help children feel understood. The goal is not to make your child sound like a tiny therapist. The goal is to help them say, "I am disappointed," instead of throwing the toy. Or, "I feel left out," instead of pushing someone away. Emotional words give children a bridge between feeling and behavior. So the simple system is this: name the feeling in real time, connect it to body clues, practice through stories and play, model emotional words yourself, and help your child upgrade vague words into specific ones. You do not need a perfect parenting script. You just need small, repeated moments where feelings become speakable. And here is the question for today: what is one emotional word you wish your child used more often? Is it frustrated, disappointed, nervous, proud, lonely, or sum it in the comments, because another parent may need that exact word today. Thanks for watching. Keep it simple, keep it kind, and remember, every everyday moment can become a small emotional lesson when we slow down enough to name it.